everybody, it's Kristen here, sports dietitian, certified personal trainer, and founder of Elite Nutrition Performance. And I'm here to talk to you today about why your young athlete is not gaining weight. So I get a call fairly frequently from parents that their young athlete is not gaining weight. Maybe college recruiters are not looking at them, they're not competitive in their sport, or they're just concerned about their overall health because they are not putting on weight, they're not putting on muscle, or they are even losing weight. So I'm going to talk to you about the top reasons that I see why young athletes are not gaining weight. First and foremost is they just simply might be training too much. And this may be that the coach is giving them too much to do, but a lot of times it's actually that the athlete themselves is doing too much. So what I mean by that is they have, their practice, maybe they have, a couple hour practice 5 nights a week, but then on top of that, they're going to the gym for a couple hours and they're burning an excess of calories in a single day, and then of course over the course of the week. So I would really take a look at what activities your young athlete is doing and really sit down and talk to them about all that, and see what can be cut out, and talk to the coach and figure out what realistically they need to be doing and what is not helpful, because a lot of times if you're doing too much, you're just shooting yourself in the foot. It's actually not helpful for you. Number 2 is just simply that they're just not eating enough. And this is a big thing because I see a lot of young athletes that just don't eat enough and they think that they're eating a lot, but they're really not. So did you know that a female teen athlete can require upwards of 5,000 calories a day and a male teen athlete can require upwards of 7,000 calories a day? That's a crazy amount of food. And so a lot of female athletes that I work with, especially ones that are afraid of gaining weight, are eating somewhere between like 1,200 and 1,500 calories a day, which is not even enough to sustain life. So really making sure that they are eating enough over the course of the day is something that really needs to make sure that it needs to happen. Make sure that they are eating enough calories. And this is certainly where I come in, figuring out if they're taking in enough and how to get that in. The next thing is relying too much on supplements. So social media is gone crazy, especially with supplements. There are, people promoting supplements left and right, and a lot of people don't even know why they're taking these supplements. They don't know what they do. But the thing is, if your diet is not correct and you're just relying on supplements, you're not going to get anywhere in terms of being competitive and really gaining weight. Or putting on that muscle mass. It's kind of like driving around a really dirty car with squeaky clean rims. It really doesn't matter because your car is still really dirty. So you got to focus on eating enough and then the supplement second. The next thing is that they are becoming too perfectionistic with the type of food that they're eating, as well as trying to stick with their macros. So what I mean is that they're trying to eat too healthy or too clean or just organic or just free ranged or whatever. And those things are fine. Those are good to eat those things because they are better for you than conventionally raised foods. But if you're only focusing on those and you're putting too much emphasis on that, then you are really missing out on food in general. The next thing is that I see is that young athletes are just not eating enough throughout the day and then they're backloading at night. So they might just have a small granola bar or something for breakfast, just a sandwich for lunch with maybe a piece of fruit and then maybe a little snack throughout the day. And then when they get home from practice, they are starving and they're eating everything in the house. But if you think about it, our bodies can't operate like that. If you have a car and you put gas in the tank is only so big. Eventually the gas is going to overflow and spill out. And it's the same thing with our bodies. So they're just not utilizing and absorbing those nutrients. So they really need to be spacing them out over the course of the day. And I actually made a video on this not too long ago on how to bulk up your teen athletes' meals with foods that you probably already have on hand in your house already. So I really urge you to check that out. And the other thing is I have an online course called the Sustainable Sports Nutrition Academy. And that is all about how to put together a fueling plan for your young athlete, which your young athlete should go through this program, not just you, to learn so that they know how to feel comfortable and confident in their fueling choices, how to put together meals, how to eat when they're on the go and eat when they have trainings and things along those lines, and tailor everything based off of what their goals are. So this program is all about eating in a sustainable way, not doing any type of crazy diets or anything that they just couldn't stick with for the rest of their lives, and really teaching them A to Z in terms of sports nutrition. So I highly recommend checking out that program. And if you're not sure if that program is correct for you or your young athlete, feel free to set up a call with me. I'm happy to discuss everything and determine if that is a good fit. Thanks for watching, and please like and share this video.